Hey folks, Stronghold Crafter Kev here. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to continue my Wizard's Keep work in progress with the main gate. Yes. So you'll see how certain parts are going to start coming together. I may or may not show the overall layout of how the keep is coming along because I'm still working on certain parts to it. I do have some work in progress videos that I have on my website, on Facebook, and that pretty much wraps it up. So I'll put that together. I'll see you in a bit. Hey folks, welcome back to this Wizards Keep work in progress. And here it is, the main gate. Yes. So what we have here is obviously the two guard towers, and we have the more of like a Gothic style type of entryway, a couple of buttresses, and I put a figure in there for scale. He's right there. I know, I'm sorry about the lighting here. I'm trying to, maybe I can. No, sorry. I can't get the lighting any better, so we'll just go with that. Anyway, as you recall from the earlier video, these towers are actually one level higher. And when I started doing some figuring and some stacking, and I realized that they just did not look right. So I cut them down one level, and the good news is I had a lot of extra foam I could play with, and that's how I created the Merlons. And I used it for the Merlons and also the sport things below here. And I'm not going to go more detail about the doors and all that stuff. These two towers are virtually the same. They just have different kinds of corners. So the one thing you can't see it here, but in the other walls actually have crenellations. But this one, it just seemed like it was going to be too cluttered to actually put any Merlons here. So they actually have a great line of sight to whoever's coming up to the gate. Now, obviously, I don't have anything in the gate space because I'm still in the assembly mode of everything, but eventually I'll put some type of, I don't think it'll be a portcullis. It's probably just going to be your standard door-like gate, per se, because there's not enough height to allow the portcullis to drop up and down. So, and one thing which you may or may not notice is this one has less Merlons than this one. And I'm like, Kev, you dummy, why didn't you count the Merlons before you started putting this together? I'm like, man, I just winged it and I didn't do the markings, and but you know what, that's okay. The architect messed up, it wasn't me, so the wizard can yell at the architect and or the builder and all that. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Now this looks pretty plain, but once I carve in the stonework, this will look a lot better and have a lot more weight to it, per se. And I'm still playing around with the one thing I don't like as to how I might try to shed some light on it a little bit, but I didn't get a perfect round cut on the walls that join up with the towers, so there's kind of like a gap there, and I'm not happy about that, but it's a learning process, and I was not using precision equipment to get the cuts and stuff, or maybe I should say precision gauging and stuff. I was using the hot wire tool, don't get me wrong. So I may put in some kind of I may either sand this in a little bit more and see if it'll butt up against this tighter, or I'll create some small buttress seam that will go over that and you won't even see that. Here again though, once this gets painted up, a lot of these cracks and stuff you won't see anyway because of the shadows and stuff. So that's where we are with this main gate. And you may have to go back to the first or second video and recall that I didn't actually pick this side. It was originally the other side to the right of this tower was where I thought I was going to have the main gate, but I changed my mind, so this is where it is. Alright, that about wraps it up. Thanks for watching, and leave your questions and thoughts in the comments below or on the side, depending if it's on media device.
For more information on my craft, visit these sites and the links below. And remember, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And thank you, subscribers!